Let me talk to Danny, a first-time caller out of Kansas City. Danny, welcome to the
Hey,
show.
Jesse.
How you doing, buddy?
All right, how you doing?
All is well. Get it off your chest.
I just wanted some advice. My mom passed away about a year ago.
Your phone, it sounds like you're underwater.
Can you hear me
Somebody
better?
talk to Kevin and let him know, because I think he's a joke
Hello?
call. Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, my mom passed away about a year ago in a car accident.
And how old are you, Danny?
I'm 39 years old,
Okay, go ahead.
and I never got a chance to forgive her.
Right.
And so I was just kind of looking for some advice on how to get out of this fallen state when I didn't have the chance to talk with her.
Number one, don't make it a big deal. It's not a big deal. Don't listen to anything that the thoughts are telling you about it, because the thoughts will make it worse and appear worse than what it really is. And number two, get to know yourself and just realize, just as you can't help yourself, your mother could not help herself. And so, and knowing that she couldn't help it, it wasn't her, but it's this thing that made a home in her, it will cause you to forgive her, and you'll be free from it. She really, if she could have done better, whatever she did to you, she would have. Angry people don't have the love to give back real love. They don't have it. So just realize she couldn't help it and let it go. Forgive her and let it go. And don't believe anything that your imagination tell you about it.
Right. Okay. The other thing is I haven't spoken with my dad in about 12 years.
Why not?
And it really wasn't a situation where my mom turned me away from him. They did divorce when I was 1 year old.
Yes.
But it was just more as I got older. He's an alcoholic and he uses people.
Well, what does that have to do with you?
It's just it was just a
Has he
situation
ever
where
used? Has he ever used you?
he's tried to, yeah, and I didn't allow it.
Has he ever used you?
Yes.
He used you before?
Yes.
In what way?
Just financially and stuff like that.
You loaned him money or gave it to him?
Well, he's asked me to give it to him, and then when I didn't, it caused problems in the relationship.
Did you tell him why you couldn't give it to him?
Yeah, I did. I just told him that it was an unreasonable request.
Did you tell him that he had a reputation of using people?
No.
Why not?
No, I didn't. Maybe I was quite a bit younger, and I was kind of scared to talk to him like that.
And now that you're older, you're still afraid?
No, I think I could. I guess.
Hold on,
don't
Danny.
know that.
Don't hang up, Danny. Hold on. I got to take a break. I want to finish up with Danny, a first-time caller out of Kansas. Danny, so you understand how to forgive your mother now that she's dead. You see how to do that, right?
Yeah, I do.
And as far as your father, you're never going to find peace. You're never going to return to God until you let go of the anger of for your father. What gives you the right to be angry at your father?
I guess after 12 years, I just kind of thought maybe he would try to contact me and square things away. That was my expectation of him.
But if he contacted you and tried to so-called square things away, that won't help your soul, because you need to forgive him in order to go free. So why haven't you contacted him and forgiven him?
Well, like I guess I just said, it was I had an expectation of him, whether that was right or wrong of me. That was my expectation.
Yeah, that's wrong of you. You should, at 30-something, you should have a 31, right? You should have an expectation.
39.
Amazing. You should have an expectation. You should have an expectation of yourself.
Yeah.
You're supposed to treat others the way you would like to be treated. You should treat your father the way you would like to be treated. It's not
Yeah.
up to, and then it's up to him to do the right thing.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean you have to give him your money. Don't let him use you. But
Right.
you need to go to him and forgive him.
Okay.
Are you married, Daddy?
I'm divorced with 3 kids.
And do you have the children?
No, she has the children, and she remarried once, and then she's now in a lesbian relationship.
Wow. So that's a reason that you can get your children in. You can tell the court she's in a lesbian relationship, and that's not good. That's not a good environment for your children.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the courts are getting to a point where they're so liberal that they don't really care about that stuff.
Yeah, you're right about that. But still, I would give it a try. Do you want your kids?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I just want them to be happy. I know they love their mom, regardless of what her situation is. But
Right.
it is a bad situation for them.
Right. How old are they?
I got a 14-year-old daughter, a 13-year-old son, and then a 7-year-old daughter.
And you're letting them live with a lesbian? They're going to be
Well,
messed up.
This has just happened over the past year, and it's like I said, it's a tough situation because if I was to go and take them from her, they wouldn't quite understand.
But they don't need to. They'll get to understand because they'll be with the father. And if the mother wanted to come visit without the lesbian, she can do that. But the environment for especially your son, but for your kids to be in that kind of environment, it's bad enough being without you, and it's gonna be even worse being with a woman that's with a lesbian.
Right.
Why don't you have a talk with them and let them know they should not be living with a woman, with their mother, because she's with a lesbian? And you don't have do you have a woman living with you?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do.
You have a live-in girlfriend?
Yes.
Well, no wonder. So the kids don't have anywhere to go. If all they're going to do is leave one hell to go to another hell.
That's probably right. You're probably right about that.
Why are you doing that, Danny?
Well, it's just things happen and you get divorced, and then before you know it, before you wake up, so many mistakes have happened.
And so, do you have any kids with the woman you're living with?
No, I don't.
Did she move in with you?
Yeah.
She moved into your place. You didn't move into her place?
Well, we got a place together.
What a mess.
But, yeah. But I mean, I'm the financial head of the household, so I guess you could say she moved in with me.
Danny, get rid of that woman and get your children. You got to be right. You got to do it the right way. Otherwise, your kids don't have a chance. They're living with a mother who is a lesbian with another woman, and with a father who is living with another woman. What kind of mess is that, man? Where's your love for your children?
Oh, I love them more than anything.
No, you don't. You don't.
No.
Because if you love them, you would not be living with another woman. You would leave yourself available for your children.
Yeah.
And living with another woman is a wrong example to set for them. You're the father. You're the man. You're the head.
Right.
So you don't love them. Why do you say you love them?
Well, in my heart, I feel love for them.
That's not love.
They're all I think about.
No, that's not love. Being right, having faith is love.
Okay.
And you're trying to get another woman's love by letting this woman into your home and you're sleeping with, having sex with her too, right?
Recently, I've kind of stopped the sex.
I'm not talking about last night. You still
no,
have...
I'm talking about over the past 6 months.
Danny, get rid of this woman and let your anger go and apologize to your children for having another woman in there. They need you.
That's kind of why I called this, because I'm angry all the time.
And when you're
not like not like people see it, but just inside of me, you know.
What are you angry about?
Just everything we're talking about. It's all bad, you know.
Right.
It's all like everything that we just went through in 5 minutes. It's all bad stuff, and I know that unless I just leave all this behind and go the right direction, that it's just going to continue this way. But it's hard to get the courage, I guess, to do those things.
Have you forgiven your mother?
I forgive her for everything that she did. Yeah, I mean, I never got the chance to actually sit down and have that conversation with her, but her and I's relationship was always very open.
Oh, your mother was the one that died in the accident, right?
Right. Yeah,
okay.
She passed away.
Right. Danny, are you doing my silent prayer?
No, I'm not.
Start doing the silent prayer video. Get rid of this woman. Tell this woman she got to move tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, a good day to move. And
tomorrow?
What?
Did you say tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, move tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
You said you're the financial person, so go and help her find a little cheap apartment in a nice little area somewhere, and tell her she got to go. Forgive your father so God can forgive you, and you can be there for apologize to your children, and let them know you are available for them. Right. Because they're going to need you, Dan, and they need you now.
No, you're 100% correct. Yeah, I know that.
So let your ego go. Let it die and be available for your children, man.
Okay.
Danny, you don't need.
Yeah.
Why do you need a woman there?
I don't need a woman here.
Well, why you have one there then?
It was the wrong decision to make. It was like a rebound thing after the divorce, and then it just kept going.
Well, let her go. Tell her she got to move tomorrow. Saturday is a good day to move.
Good moving day.
And then Joel come and help her move.
Okay.
I'm just kidding about that, but you gotta do it right, Danny. It's not about you anymore. It's about your children. You see what life is like for you, hating your father, and just imagine what they're going through, not having their father. They're gonna hate you for your weakness.
Yeah.
And then they're living with a lesbian mother.
Yeah, that's one of the things that just every day makes me so angry.
But you don't have a right to be angry because you're being weak. You're no better than the lesbian mother.
Okay, I'll take it just because you said it. But all right.
Do you disagree with that?
Yeah, because I'm not bringing those things into my kids' lives. I bring them good things and financial security and.
How are you bringing in good things?
Well, I mean, as far as like I take care of them.
No, you're not. Their souls are dying.
You're right about that.
So you're as bad as a lesbian because they get the life from you. They don't get it from the mother. It comes from the father.
Okay.
So how are you better as you're not as bad as a lesbian mother?
Maybe I am. Maybe I am as bad.
You are. But you can make it right. All you have to do is apologize to your children. Tell that woman she got to move Saturday. Yeah, so y'all get up early, go find a place and move her. And then forgive your earthly father so God can forgive you. Everything would change instantly.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I think it's all really sound advice. It's just, like I said, it's all stuff that takes a lot of courage to do. You tell somebody, hey, you know what? Like this woman has kids. I got to apologize to them. I got to apologize to her.
The woman that you
I got to apologize to everybody.
That's right. The woman you with has children.
She's got 2 little girls. Yeah.
By her ex-husband.
Yeah.
And are the girls there with you?
Well, they live with their mother.
And the mother live with you, right?
Right, yeah.
So you're taking care of somebody else's children, but not your own.
Maybe I'm taking care of everybody as far as like in the sense of taking care of somebody, but like
you
you
should
said,
not
their
be
souls,
taking care of someone else's children.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be with a woman that already have children.
Yeah. Like I said, everything you're saying is right. It's just finding the ways to untie everything and fix it.
You want me to tell you the best way to develop courage?
Yeah.
By doing. You got to tell her. When you tell this woman she got to move Saturday, you're developing courage. And if she get mad, that's on her. If she accepted, that's on her. It's your duty to do the right thing, to be right. It can't be based on what she's going to think. And tell this woman you apologize. You should have never gotten involved with her and between she and her children, and that you should not be raising somebody else's children.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't want to move out, you move out.
Yeah.
Since y'all got the place together, you move out. But you gotta do it right. That's how you develop courage. You don't develop courage by talking about it or thinking about it. You develop courage by doing it. You gotta face it.
Right. Yeah.
Will you do it and let me know?
Yeah, I'll call you back, Jesse. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Danny. Your kids need you.
I know that.
And their soul needs you, the boys and the girls. And the lesbian mama cannot help them.
Right.
Grow up, Danny.
Thank you, Jesse.
Beta. All right, Danny.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Amazing.